Hello, welcome everyone. My name is Tracy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Central Victoria, Australia, and I'm so happy to be here live with you this Thursday, the 6th of February. I have had a really busy week. I've been trying to catch up. I feel like I've been really behind, and it's probably just that I'm a little bit more behind than I'm usually at this point in time, but I'm really trying to get in front and, well, actually I'm just trying to catch up and then hopefully get in front. I don't like being this far behind in all my little jobs that I have. Hi Jeanette, thanks so much for popping in. Now, just as you pop in, please pop on and say hello. Let me know where you're watching from if I don't already know you. Hi Marianne, thanks for popping in as well. If you're watching the live, you could also comment as well. I'd really like to know who's watching, who's enjoying. I love interacting with you all as well. So hopefully everyone has had a really good week. Like I said, mine's been really busy. I've still trying to actually finish off all my jobs for February, all my videos and blog posts and all that sort of stuff, but I'm getting there. I've only got one more left and then I'll start on March, and hopefully I will have most of my videos nearing ready to be videoed on the weekend, so hopefully that way I can get in front. Never know, we'll wait and see. So what has everyone been up to this week? Now, one thing I do have to say is we've got a bit of a storm coming over, so hopefully that doesn't play havoc with either the Wi-Fi or our power. We might lose power. It's quite a bit of thunder and lightning so far that's coming our way. I have heard it come, and I know that around the area they're getting lots and lots of lightning strikes, so hopefully it doesn't affect us for the time that we're here and on live, but if it does, I do apologise already. Hi, is it Say? I'm not really good with names, so thank you so much for popping in. You're hoping that it comes to you also. Well, I know it's hit Dalesford really, really hard, so they've had lots and lots of thunder, so I'm hoping that we get a little bit of rain, but I don't think we are. Hi Pam, thanks for popping in as well. That's really great. And Marianne's got rain, 65 mils so far today. Wow. Now I did hear that I'm in Victoria. I did hear Queensland was getting quite a lot of rain, so and flooding. So I know when I was up in New South Wales and Queensland last week, it's really, really green. So I'm hoping that we get a little bit of rain and we can get a little bit green here as well, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so I have got a few people on now, and that's really, really great. Let's get in and I'll start showing some of the projects and cards that I've put on both Facebook and my blog this week. I'm going to pop the camera down. It's just a little bit easier to show you. Emerald green grass is growing fast. That means you have to do lots and lots of mowing, Marion. That's one thing about here, and the grass is not growing super fast. So I've just got to switch that camera over. Sorry about this, everyone. And I'm also going to change that. There we go. Beautiful. So hopefully that's all in shot. All my details are up here if you need it. There's also a new host code for February, so if you need to place an order, please use that hostess code. So lots and lots on my blog and YouTube this week. I have so much to show you. I'm really excited to be showing you all my fun goodies. Just trying to see if I can... I've lost the comments. Let me see. Not sure why. Oh, there we go. Exactly, Jeanette, what's grass? One thing about Victoria though is we might have absolutely no grass and it's all dead, but a little bit of rain and it comes back really fast, which is really nice. So have you been enjoying my tips and tricks videos that I've been doing? So Monday was a tips and tricks video all about the markers and blends. So we have some of the differences between the two, so an alcohol-based marker versus a pigment ink marker pen. So these were just a few of the little examples that I did on that. I hope you're enjoying the tips and tricks videos. So that comes to you every Monday morning at 9 o'clock. And if you have something that you would like me to show you how it works, or just something that you might need a little bit of help with, please leave me a message. I would love to know what sort of videos you would like to see, and then I can help you out as well. So please let me know what you're interested in seeing. On Tuesday, I had this gorgeous little fortune cookie box. Now, I did make this box previously for on-stage table gifts, so I didn't actually make the box this week, but it's the same design as that. I have linked it in my blog post if you're interested in making the box, but it looks so good with these little fortune cookies, doesn't it? So I made them in both cardstock as well as designer series paper, and these are gorgeous. It's such a fun idea. Like I said on my video, these are really great for friends, loved ones who are diabetic or on a diet, just needing non-fattening sort of treats. And I thought this was really sweet. You can customize all the little notes inside, so you really make a really great little gift with that. And honestly, it doesn't have to be a Valentine's gift. It could be any gift that you're giving to a loved one to let them know some lovely little messages that they can open up the fortune cookie with. So really, really sweet idea, that one. Then on Wednesday, I had my case in the catalogue. This is one of my favourite bundles. Actually, I think it is my favourite bundle. I've got a few favourite bundles, but this one is my very favourite. Bonanza Buddies, or Birthday Bonanza. No, it's Bonanza Buddies. This one is from page 5. So it has the 3 animals. We have the koala, the lion, and also the toucan. Absolutely love this set. And I'll be doing more cards from this suite. So if you're interested in seeing more, make sure that you keep following me. So that was Wednesday's card. Thursday, early hours of Thursday morning, I did the Global Monthly Video Collab group with a whole heap of bunch of Stampin' Up demonstrators throughout the world. Our theme for this month was green, so this is the card. I've used the Pigment Sprinkles and the Tropical Oasis Designer Series paper. Now, you may have seen Marianne has actually already done this card and popped it up on Facebook already. She's done an amazing job. I did see that she said that it was messy, and yes, pigment sprinkles are super messy. One huge tip is just to take some washi tape and just cover some of those holes, because if you're not covering some of those holes, it comes out a lot, and it really is, you only need like a tiny little bit. They are super bright and vibrant, so you don't need a lot of the sprinkles. And you can see how beautiful and bright and green that is. If you're interested in checking out all the other videos with the blog hop or the video hop, go over to my YouTube channel and it's in the description of that video. So there's heaps and heaps of great projects that all the wonderful demonstrators have done. So this is a split panel card, something a little bit different. I wanted to these find me everywhere, so a nice little something a little bit different for this week as well. Sunday's Facebook challenge was Valentine's Day was the theme. You have rain, Jeanette. Excellent. Oh, we definitely haven't had rain yet, but I'll keep my fingers crossed. So we have Merry Merlot, Flirty Flamingo, and Soft Suede was my colour combo. Hi Wendy, thanks for popping in. It was a Valentine's theme project, so you could either do a project or a card. Now, the ladies have done a wonderful job again this week. You'll have to Sunday morning to join in, and we would love to see you. Each Sunday morning, I try and do it by about 9:30, 10 o'clock, the new challenge, but I would love it if you all come and joined over and had a go, because it's a lot of fun. You can use any product. You don't have to use Stampin' Up if you don't have Stampin' Up, and it doesn't have to be a current product. You can use some retired stuff as well, so up to you. It's just a lot of fun, gets that creative juices going, and we're a great little community over there, and it's a lot of fun. Okay, So I'm just going to quickly talk about my blog. If you haven't popped over to my blog, you can sign up for a newsletter over there. I send newsletters out monthly. You look forward to every Sunday. That's great, Jeanette. I really look forward to seeing what you guys all create as well. So you can sign up for my newsletter over there. There is a free printable tutorial with every newsletter. My newsletter hasn't been sent out yet. I'm in the process of getting that all completed. But the free printable tutorial is this one here. It's using the Tropical Oasis stamp set, the Coastal Weave embossing folder, and I've got some of those Memories and More cards. I want to start using up some of those Memories and More cards for cards, not just for memory keeping. So that's a nice, bright, fun card. If you would like the printable tutorial for this one, all you need to do is go over to my blog and sign up for the newsletter. So you can also sign up while you're over there for my blog posts in the mail. So every time I create a blog post, it comes into your inbox. So you're not going to miss anything. So it's a really great way to keep up with all the little crafty projects and cards that I'm creating. And I'd love to have you join in there as well. Okay. So there's a new host code for February. I did say that one before. Just up here, if you're doing an order through my online store, pop in that hostess code for orders under 250. If you're placing an order above 250, you are your own host and you don't have to worry about that host code. Hi Angie, thanks for popping in and joining us. You can shop online in my online store 24 hours a day, so it's never closed, which is a really great way to do your shopping whenever you have that time. If you're placing an order through me, I'll send you out, each month I have a treat or a card. These are handmade by me, and I've decided that the first Thursday of the month, what I'll do is I'll show you that card or project. So that the project that we're making today is my free item for anyone who shops in my online store. You also get a bundle tutorial. This will be sent to you via email. So for this month, all the bundle tutorials are all about Celebration, the Celebration catalogue. So this one here, I've used this gorgeous set. This is a free item. It's a bundle with the stamp set and this gorgeous embossing folder, and I've just embossed vellum, so something a little bit different as well. This is one of the tutorials, and I believe there's 50 tutorials each month. So yeah, this will be sent to your inbox if you place an order through me. The other thing that you could also earn yourself is, because it is celebrations time, for every $90 in the order before shipping, you get to choose your own free item. So out of this catalogue, which is, everyone loves free things, but also you'll earn some Inky rewards through me. So for every $50 that you place before shipping, you'll earn yourself an Inky reward stamp. When you get to 10 stamps, you'll get a free shopping spree. So that is all over my blog in the pages side. If you're interested in that, go over and check that one out. Angie's used this set to make a wedding album for my son and his wife. Oh, that's sweet. Did they have a Japanese theme, Angie? I will say I got married in the Japanese gardens, so that could probably work for me as well. Yeah, so that's it. Of course, I will say the coordination product release is now available as well. So these were only previously available for demonstrators. These are now available for customers, and there's some really great coordinating products here. So we have the Nature's Thoughts dies, this one up here, the Special Days dies, Ladybugs dies. So this is the host stamp set at the moment. We have the Sending Flowers dies, Birthday dies, that's part of the Celebration free stamp set, and we have Pleased as Punch designer series papers. So these are now available. If you want more information, you can check out my online store for that one as well. So hopefully, I should probably just quickly say now's also a really great time to order your products through Stamping Up, but it's also a really great time to join Stamping Up and become a demonstrator. Whether you want to be a demonstrator just for yourself to get the rewards and the discounts, or whether you're interested in becoming a business demonstrator, it doesn't matter. But there's a really great deal on during celebration. So for $169, you choose your starter kit. You get to choose $235 worth of product of your choice from any of the current catalogues. So it can be from the mini catalogue or the annual catalogue. You'll also get free gifts, the mini paper cutter. So this is a guillotine paper cutter. You cannot purchase this item. It is a free gift only to new demonstrators. Also have a 48-piece 6x6 designer series paper sampler pack. This is an amazing pack, 48 sheets, all free. You can also choose a free stamp set from any of the current catalogues, but you can't choose a host stamp set or a free celebration item, or like stamp set. But there are some really great stamp sets, both in the annual catalogue and in this one. So really great saving. Your first order is free shipping, and you'll also get some business supplies as well. So it's a really great deal to be joining now. Theme was Japanese and they went to Japan for their honeymoon. That's a great idea. That is just perfect timing, Angie, for that set then. Lovely. Okay, so we have 4 draws for this week. I'm really excited. So we had last week these 2 cards that I created, but I also had the ones from the week before. So from that kerchief kit that's in a celebration item, it's a free one. So I've got the 4 to draw tonight. Now the easiest way to go in the draw for next week is just to like, share and comment. Anyone can join in, and I'm happy to send that to overseas or Australia, it doesn't matter. So please join in. Okay. So Chrissie Forbes, you've got 1. I'm so excited that there's going to be 4 drawings tonight. Pam, well done Pam. Pam Elderfield. Alana Newbold. And lucky last, Vicky Singh. Okay, so I have everyone's address except for Vicky. So Vicky, you just need to let me know if you can send me to my email address, tracy.bish@bigpond.com, and I'll send you your card. So well done, Chrissie, Pam, Vicky, and Alana. Excellent job. Okay, so for this week's craft, what we are creating is my free gift. And I wanted to create something that was Valentine's theme. So I've gone with this little cute tree holder. It is a chop holder. And it's used the, hang on, there it is, tags bundle. Oh, you're welcome, Pam, no problem. So we have this bundle. It actually, I've used it a fair bit. It had Halloween, let's go this way, Valentine's and Christmas. It is a 3-piece stamp set. So let me get the Valentine's one out. So 3 different stamps on the one stamp. And then there's also a die cut that cuts these stamps out as well. And the little extras are 2 snowflakes, 2 pumpkins, and 2 hearts. And we're also going to cut out that heart one as well. So I have done a little bit of heat embossing for our sentiment here. But isn't this such a sweet idea? Cute. So I'm going to pop this stamp onto a block. So for this project I have a few little supplies here. We're using Lovely Lipstick card base for our sentiment here. We have Blushing Bride, which is actually, hang on, it's 1.5 inches by 5 inches, and we're just going to score that to create that little box that goes around the Chupa Chup. And I've just got an extra piece of the Blushing Bride for our little hearts there. So we're using white embossing powder and also the Versamark ink. The other little products that we have are Lovely Lipstick. Now this is the Grosgrain ribbon. Got the polka dot ribbon as well, and some Whisper White Baker's Twine. I'm also using a Wink of Stella pen and the gorgeous Shimmery Crystal Effects. And I don't know how well that shows up. Well, there we go. Once you use the glittery crystal effects, it comes really hard and very glossy. So that is how that sweet little embellishment comes together. So let's start with our embossing with the Versamark. And I'm actually going to bring out one of my little mats as well. Because this stamp's photopolymer, I find using these Stampin' mats, it just makes that cushioning just that little bit better. Because our stamp's so big, I'm going to actually take the Versamark down to the stamp. And you've got 3 choices here, so if you are placing an order, you might get one of the 3 gorgeous labels here. They're all really pretty. Now make sure I get a nice even stamping. And we're just going to bring the Whisper White powder in and make sure it's evenly coated around. I have my heat tool already plugged in, and I'm just going to heat that powder up. It actually melts the powder and it goes really beautiful. Sorry, I can't make this any faster. It looks really good with the lovely lipstick background. Oh, you've had trouble with your internet. Sorry, Angie. And Chrissie, welcome. You've actually won one of the prizes for this week, so I'll send that out tomorrow for you. So I'm going to bring the Big Shot in, and we're just going to do some of that die cutting. What's great about this set is the die goes and cuts out every single one all together. Just going to hope that because it's heat embossed, the die can move just slightly. I don't know how good that washi tape is, whether that's going to hold it. Hopefully that'll hold it in spot. So this little treat would work really well for co-workers. It doesn't have to be a loved one. Work really well for kids or teachers as well. So we have those 3 there. And I also need to cut out one of these little flower hearts, not flowers. How are you today, Chrissie? So this one actually cuts out two different size hearts, or actually the same heart, but the second heart, so we have a solid and then we have one that actually comes apart from each other, so you have three little hearts there. Now for today's one, I'm actually just going to use these two, and you can pop this one on another project if you want to use it on another project. So what one do we think we want to use on this one? I think I might go with this one. I think that one's cute. So it has a little hole there. So our blushing bride piece is 1.5 inches by 5 inches. I'm going to bring in my paper trimmer. We're just going to do a little bit of scoring. So we're going to score at 1/2 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches, and 4.5 inches. Now you'll find all the measurements and supplies for this project over on my YouTube channel tomorrow, once I upload it all. But if you would like one of these, all you need to do is just place the order. Pop in the hostess code for February. So I've just scored all those lines there. It actually creates a different size box here. But I'm going to bring in, I have just an old hole punch, so I've popped them together. And I need to just create a little hole in the middle there. I've actually done it twice just to make that hole just a little bit larger. The chopper chops, these are the normal size chopper chops, so I need it to be able to go all the way through. Because we have that little piece here, I don't know whether it's going to fit. No. All of them are a little bit different. I found that with the other one I only needed to punch one little hole. You can see there's a lot of extra there. Let me go from the other end. So we only need it to go all the way in onto one side, because this side what we're going to do is we're just going to chop a little bit in, and before we put it in we're going to bring some tear and tape in, and that will secure the top of the box over. So if I just pop a little bit on either side. You've been watching a movie, Chrissie. What were you watching? So just lining those edges up and pressing that down. I did struggle a little bit, Jeanette, when I done the first one, but I figured it out. Isn't that cute? So we have our little label here. I'm going to bring some dimensionals in just to pop it up, because I think it needs to be popped up. Now this one's off to the side, it's got that little hole. This one has the hole up the top. So they're all going to look a little bit different just because of the way they're popped together. So I have the lovely lipstick This is nice and thin, easy to use. The Children's Act, it's a UK movie. Don't think I've heard of that one. Is it an old one or a new one? Chrissie? I will say I don't watch too many movies. I like shows better. So I just want a little bit of a excess there. And we're tying that together with some of that Whisper White Baker's twine. This is actually one thing that if you're going to create it and use the shimmery effects, it will take a little time to dry, and I highly recommend leaving it overnight to fully dry, because it does take a long time. So I'm just going to create a little bow there. Those ends are a bit messy, so I'm going to bring my ribbon scissors in just to tidy them up. Oh, oh no. Oh, that just pulled it. Hang on, I'm going to start that again. I think I just saw some lightning out of the corner of my eye. Emma Thompson. Oh, I like her. She was Nanny McPhee. I'll have to check that one out, Chrissie. Was it a good movie? She's a very good lady, Emma Thompson. Don't think I've seen anything that I haven't liked her in. She gets the good roles. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit more gentler, taking those ends off. And I have the polka dot trim just for the pop area, and that's way too big, but that's okay. Because this one's actually at the top, you probably don't really need it, but I thought it looked really good on the top there. Rain stopped already. Well, it's not going to help the tanks then, Jeanette, is it? I'd love to fill our tank up. So lots of extra there. I'm just going to take the excess off. So we're almost done. Let's look at those little hearts there. So I'm going to use a mini dimensional. I found they were perfect size to pop up that little heart. Maybe if I put it in the right area. Got a little bit of overhang just there, let me get rid of that. And I'm just going to stick him straight in the middle of that heart. I'm going to take that Wink of Stella just to give that little bit of extra sparkle there. So you could either leave it just like that. It's one that I've re-inked. I'm going to glue that one straight down. Let's just use some multi-purpose glue. And it's easier if you get everything into place. Let's put a bit in the middle. So cute. Now if you pop it all into place that way, once you've put your shimmery effects down, you can leave it alone and just let it dry. You're not trying to pop it down on top of everything then. So this comes out really cloudy and it dries clear. We used to have the glossy effects. Do you guys remember that? Now it is shimmery, but I find with the Wink Stella in the background, it just creates that real, a lot more glitter. So that's it. Hi Trisha, thanks for popping in. Just finishing up. I'll show you what we've just made. So these are my free gift for placing an order through my online store. So you can get one of 3 different designs. This will be the other one, the Be My Valentine. Little Chupa Chup inside there. Well, actually it's a normal size Chupa Chup, so such a cute little gift. So hopefully you've enjoyed that quick crafting. Thanks to everyone who's been watching, liking and commenting. Don't forget to go in the draw. I'll have one of these in the draw next week. So you know, it's a very easy one to win. And if you're watching over on YouTube, you can also do the same, just like, comment and share the video. All right, thanks so much for popping in. I'll be back next Thursday. Don't forget, I also have my Sunday challenge on Sunday morning, and then from Monday onwards, I have my videos on YouTube. So hopefully you can join me for those ones as well. Thanks so much for joining in, and I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.